What's up, everybody? Donovan Plush Gaming here. DPG for short. I think I'm gonna start calling myself that. Maybe in future videos. Just wanted to reference it here, so maybe you guys get what I mean by that. But that out of the way. Today's video, I'm going to be not reviewing. I'm showing you guys my entire Five Nights at Freddy's plush collection. I used to collect them way more than I do now. I haven't collected one. I have not bought a Fnaf plushie since, like, I want to say I haven't gotten one since my birthday, like, 2 years ago. So, I don't have very many, but I have quite a bit. Mostly because there's 3 duplicates of one and 2 duplicates of another. And it's a bunch of blacklight figures, which I'll get to the whole blacklight thing. That must be confusing. But, I'm going to do this by game order, but I don't have very many from different games. Like, for example, Fnaf 3 and 4, I don't have very many. So, I don't have most of the main characters from any of the games, but I do have quite a bit somehow. Okay, well, anyways, with that out of the way, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go Fnaf 1 first. I'm going to do them by character order. First, I have my Freddy plushie, who I've had for a very long time. He's seen better days. I don't know if you can see, like, the really messed up fuzz in his little mouth right there. It's got a little white spot right there. But if he ever messes up really bad, that's okay, because this next plushie I'm gonna show you guys. Hang on, I gotta fix my. Hang on. Oh, this guy will be a future character, so stay tuned for this guy. But he's not a character right now. Nobody's a character right now. So there's Freddy, and now I want to show you the next Fnaf 1 plushies I have, which interestingly enough, I don't know how to say it. I have another Freddy. This is another Freddy that my sister gave to me because she didn't want it anymore. She originally bought it for herself, but she didn't want it anymore, so she gave it to me because she knows I love him. I love these characters and these plushies. And you can actually kind of tell the difference between that Freddy and this Freddy. You might notice if I use him in different videos, his eyes are further apart than that one's eyes. If you notice in the background here, I'll do a side-by-side comparison. One looks a little bit fatter than the other one does. No offense, Freddy. But you see, they're actually quite different, so it's not that hard for me to lose track of them, because they're not that hard to tell apart if you look at them closely. Okay, now the next one I have is Bonnie the Bunny, which is another one of my favorite characters, or plushies anyways, and for some reason has a really weird white tail, which is coming off, and I should probably fix it, because like it's really badly falling off. I don't know if you can see the messed up needling there. I need to buy a lot of new Fnaf plushies. They're all worn out. I've had these for so long. I've had these since, like, before I even started YouTube on my first channel, which got deleted. So these plushies are very old. I got these around like 2017, early 2018. Not that old, but for me, they've been with me for a long time, and they've been in boxes throughout their lives, or at their time being here. So they've seen a lot of wear and tear. Bonnie, you can notice he's actually got a really messed up ear. See how this ear's standing upright, and this one just flopping around. It's because his ears have been bent backwards like that so many times. This one's starting to see signs of that. This little part's falling apart. This is supposed to be like a plastic piece that, like, I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, it's plastic in there. Don't prick my ear. I'm sorry, Bonnie. They're supposed to be like a piece of plastic that holds up his ear, but for some reason it stopped working on this one. They're still in there, but I can still feel it, but it just doesn't work. But it just holds up his ears, but it's kind of, he's pretty old too, so Bonnie's he's gonna be like a reappearing character, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but I have a Fnaf plush series video playlist. I just uploaded another video. Or unless, I don't know how I'm gonna upload these. I just made a Fnaf plush episode, or short, a couple minutes ago. I haven't posted it yet, but whichever video you see, I'll probably upload the short video first and then this one, because this one's going to be, God knows how long. So, alright, anyways, let's continue. Next, we have Chica the Chicken, which, she's only been in, I think, one of the Fnaf plush videos. You haven't seen all of these characters yet, but you will see all of them eventually. I'm planning on, like, one of the season's finales, because I'm going to make individual seasons for them. I think it'll be, like, 30 episodes for a season. And I'll, like, make a giant attack or something for the end of the first season or something. To, like, kill off the first season. But, here's Chica the Chicken, which is another one of the original characters from the very first video game. Which, speaking of the video game, I do plan to do a Let's Play series on it. Or nowadays we'd call them a gameplay. But, okay, so, the next character we have is, you can notice a lot of wear and tear here. I don't know if you can see it very well through the camera, but I can see it very well because it's in person. Also, if you're wondering how still this camera shot looks, it's because it's on a tripod. I revealed in a couple vlogs ago, like 2 videos of vlogs ago, that I got a tripod. And I've been using it in a lot of my videos. That's why this shots look so still, and it looks so weird because of how still it is. But at least it's not like that, because I used to do that whenever I would hold my camera, so. But still. Here is Foxy, the pirate fox. And you can actually kind of notice he's been through a lot. He's seen better days. His ears are all floppy, and he's actually been in my pool before. That's why he looks like this. And he actually smells really weird if you smell his tummy in real life, but obviously you guys can't smell it unless you're magicians. So smell right there. Unless you guys are magicians or something, but you can't smell it through the camera or through the videos. So there's Foxy. He's seen better days as well. My next character is Carl the Cupcake, which I was gonna put him on the what's it called? You know how I said at the beginning of this video I was gonna do him in game order, but I just, and Carl, this version, this style is technically from the second game, but I decided to do him in the first one because he's in the first one, but they haven't made an official like first game Carl, unless you count that knockoff Chibi Chica and Carl plushie that I wish I had, but I don't. But there's Carl. He'll be part of the second game lineup too. And then these are 2 little quick characters. They're not official plushies like those guys, but here are my 2 knockoff Golden Freddy's. They're not official Golden Freddy plushies. That's why they look different than the other ones, because you see they all look similar back there. But these ones don't look as close to those guys because these are knockoffs. I got them off Amazon, thinking that they were, or eBay, thinking they were the real one because the picture was real, but they came in like this, and it's really annoying when they do that on eBay. But the real Golden Freddy costs like $300, so what do you want me to do? $300 or $200 for a plushie. I'm not spending that much on a plushie. I will do that for an action figure that's really rare though, which I actually did do that for like $100. I still have it. It's on my shelf over in the background. It's a Godzilla figure, and we'll make a Godzilla collection sooner or later, but for now we're doing this. Okay, on to FNAF 2. So for the FNAF 2 lineup, I'm gonna get these guys out of the way. These are not official plushies like the 2 Golden Freddy's I just showed you. They look almost like Golden Freddy, just a different color. I'm pretty sure it's how they made them. They just recolored them. Here's 3 knockoff Shadow Freddy's. I don't know why I have 3. I think I used to have 4, but the other one got broken or something. His hat came off, I think. But I also, the picture glitch on Amazon, it told me that they were the real ones, but they actually weren't, so they came out like this. I think originally I had 2 of these and 2 of those, but then I got 2 more of these somehow. So, but the other one, I think his hat broke, and my dad was supposed to like sew him back, but he never did, and I think he threw him out. Or at least I think that's what happened to him, but I have 3 Shadow Freddy's now for some weird reason. So they're so old, I don't even remember where I got them. That's how old they are. I can't even remember where I got most of them. But I can't. Alright. Here is, I'm going to settle this now because a lot of people fight over what this plushie looks like. This is Mangle. A lot of people mistake her for Toy Foxy. Personally, a lot of people call her Toy Foxy because in the second game there were the toy animatronics, but I just call her Mangle because it's easier. A lot of people think the Nightmare Mangle plushie is Mangle, but I think this is Mangle because she's from FNAF 2 and there's no Toy Foxy in that game, so here's Mangle, and she's also been in my pool. That's why she looks like this. I'm probably gonna replace this Mangle and that Foxy in a couple of years, because they've been through a lot. But I'm still gonna keep them for like, I'll use them like if I ever have to make the plushies get dirty. I'll have like stunt devils, or I guess that's what you could call them, stunt devils, so they don't get messed up. The real ones, I guess. But there's Mangle. Now, on to the rest of the FNAF 2 gang. This video's already 10 minutes, I better hurry this crap up. Or else you guys are gonna leave it. Like, don't leave the video, it's interesting, trust me, I have a lot. Here's Toy Bonnie. He's not an official Toy Bonnie. He might look official, but trust me, he's not. He's a knockoff. Not the official, because those guys in the back are made by Funko, but those purple and golden ones aren't. But this one's not made by Funko either. Made by some knockoff company. I don't know what it looks. I honestly, I think it might not be a knockoff. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm not quite sure. His bow tie is really messed up though. I'm probably gonna have to replace this guy soon. But the real one's like $30, so this one's probably gonna lose his bow tie in a couple months or something. I keep roughing around with him. He was like that kind of when I got him. He was like more like this, but now it's like that. But there's Toy Bonnie. Let me just put him back here, next to those 3 Shadow Freddys. Instead of the 3 Musketeers, the 3 Shadow Freddys. Now, on to the last character I have from FNAF 2. We have Puppet. He's been in the first and second plushie FNAF videos, and he's probably going to be a reoccurring character because he's just really cool. I like him. But there's Puppet, which actually, when I bought him, I did not notice this. You see how this eye right here is painted all the way up to, or like his tear is painted all the way up to his eye? I did not notice. I did not scratch out the paint. That's how no thing up there. Okay, alright, well, that's how he looks. Well, there's Puppet. Okay, now, on to the FNAF 3 game, which I'm going to do this faster now, since this video is already long enough. So, here's Springtrap, and here's my knockoff Phantom Foxy. They're the duo. This guy's not really the official one, but he looks official, but he's not. But, here they are. The FNAF 3 gang. Now, on to FNAF 4, which I only have 2 of them. There's Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Foxy, which they're pretty cool characters, too. So, there they are, the Nightmares. This was my very first FNAF plush I ever got. So that's why he looks he doesn't look very old, but he is. I got him like August of 2017, and I got this guy shortly after. He's like my 3rd FNAF plush I ever got. And then, but yeah, there's the Nightmare Twins. There's way more Nightmare plushies, but I just haven't bought them yet, and I probably will. I want to buy them in the future, but I haven't gotten the money for it. I don't have the money for it right now, so I don't have any money at all right now. Kinda broke. Okay. Next plushie. On to Sister Location. That's the name of the 5th game, I'm pretty sure. Here's Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon. But yeah, they're the duo. They're best friends till the end. Kind of like Chucky and Andy. No, I'm kidding. They were never friends. But here's Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon. And then here's Funtime Foxy, which a lot of people mistake her as Mangle, and that Funtime Foxy, the other one in the background. But there's my Sister Location. Actually, wait, we're not done. There's 2 more. I have Ballora and Baby, so or Circus Baby, whatever you want to call her. I just call her Baby, but there's my Sister Location. So let me put them right here in the front. I'm just gonna put the doll-like ones on the side. Yeah, there we go. Okay, next we have the book series. These are the Twisted animatronics. They're not actually from a game. They're just from the book series. I have 2 of the books, but I haven't read them, because they're chapter books and they're big as crap. So, I only have a certain amount of Twisted animatronic plushies, but here's the ones I have. Here's Twisted Freddy. I got these around the time that they actually came out, so besides they're pretty new. I got the one I'm about to show you. I got for my birthday in like 2019 or something like that. But here's Twisted Wolf. These are not video game characters from the book series. They just made them into plushies. And then there's Twisted Chica, which I'm planning to make a video called Chica's Evil Sister or something like that. Same with the Clone Freddys in the background. Make a video like Clone Freddy or something like that. So, there goes the Twisted ones. And now for the finale of this ginormous plush collection, we have the black light plushies. And if you don't know what a black light is, it's basically a light that shines on anything, and it can make something glow a different color. I don't have a black light, unfortunately, so I can't really make the effect. But I do have all of the black light Fnaf plushies. That's what they're called. That's why they look the colors they're about to look like. There's 6 of them, and I have all the. This fun fact: this wave of plushies, the black lights, are the only wave that I have all of them of. I don't have any of the entirety of the other ones, but I want to buy them now. I'm so tempted to buy them now, as I started thinking to myself if I should make more plush videos, because it wasn't really my thing for a while, but now I kind of want to do it again. So I might want to buy some. I might buy some more plushies sooner in the future. So stay tuned for that. I'll make an update if I ever get a lot more. So here is Green Foxy. That's not their. They don't have actual names, but I just call them that by their colors. And then here's Blue Foxy and Purple Foxy. There's 3 black light Foxies, but there's the 3 Foxies. Put them in the front. They're so close to the camera angle now that I can just reach up here and put them up there. There's the 3 black light Foxies. And here's Blue Freddy and Pink Freddy. But here's the 2 Freddys. And then let me just put these guys in the back here. Set up Blue Freddy, Pink Freddy. This is one of my favorite FNAF plushies I have. Green Carl. I just think he looks really cool. Or you can call him Mr. Green Cupcake. I just call him Green Carl because that's the easiest to say. But yeah, we're done here for today. I almost said tonight. But today, that is my entire FNAF plush collection. I had them all laid down here from like over there to here. And let me get you guys an overhead look at all of them. And that is all my FNAF plushies in one video. This is the first video that has actually featured all of my FNAF plushies. It'll probably be the only video that will feature all of them, because I can't just make them all into one video, because that's just too much to do. And most people would say I have an addiction to collecting these, but I don't anymore. I don't collect them nearly as much as I used to. I haven't gotten one, as I said earlier, in like 2 years, so I don't collect them. I don't collect plushies in general in like, I haven't gotten one in like 2 years, so I'm going to start getting them again though. So alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. DPG out.